So multiple studies have been done, and they've taken healthy subjects, so people that have aged gracefully and are considered healthy as they go into those golden years, and they've tested their blood and compared it to other people that aren't very healthy. And do you know what the #1 distinction that they found in the healthy subjects? They had higher levels of antioxidants in their blood. Much higher levels than people compared to that same age and the equivalent of younger people. So when you see someone that is aging gracefully, they have higher levels of antioxidants. That's coming from proper nutrition, exercise, maintaining hormones, and nutritional supplementation, putting antioxidants into their system. So #1, we try to get proper nutrition into our patients, which is key. And we've talked about that, and everybody knows that nutrition is the foundation to overall wellness and health and restoring and reversing the aging process. #2 is to maintain some sort of function in the sense of exercise. So whether that's walking, whatever your form of exercise is, crucial. The third thing that we try to do for our patients is optimize hormones in their body, because studies have shown that if we can do that, the aging process is slowed in our bodies. And the fourth thing, nutritional supplementation. They've got to be on certain supplements. So, the aging process, it's not a pretty one. You start to lose muscle mass, you start to gain visceral fat. So a more youthful muscle, this is an older muscle here of a 60-year-old. So a 20-year-old and a 60-year-old, we lose our muscle mass. We've got to maintain our muscles. That's your best metabolism. That's how you maintain your strength. This is how you protect your bones. And we all know that, unfortunately, as we look at normal bone and then with osteoporosis as we age, because the bone mineral deteriorates. And so our bones become more porous and they're much easier to fracture. So do we want to take, bone strengthening medications? No, not by any means, because that doesn't help create a natural bone. But if I can use supplementation, that creates a natural, healthy bone, much more difficult to fracture. And as a side note, unfortunately, some of our bone strengthening prescriptions that we give patients have a black box warning on them that they'll deteriorate your jaw joint. So I'm going to strengthen your backbone and a little bit of the hips, but I could deteriorate your jawbone. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? The skin, as we saw in that picture earlier, the skin becomes wrinkled because, unfortunately, we lose the collagen and the elasticity, and there's several players involved with that, but it's part of the aging process. Don't ever run scared of hormones. Hormones are crucial. Unfortunately, though, we hear a lot of bad publicity in the mainstream medicine world. Hormones can oftentimes, they cause cancer and these type of things. It's not true. It's hormonal imbalances that can cause potential negatives. But when you have the right amount of hormones and you have optimal amounts in your body, they're your best friends. And they will help you age more gracefully. Other things that can happen, and this is crucial, and that's a big old word, and this is from 7th grade biology, but these little power plants inside your cells called mitochondria start to deteriorate and lose their function as we age. This is happening at a cellular level. And as science helps us understand the more intricate details of our bodies and the cells, we're learning that these play a crucial role. So these mitochondria create energy, but they also create metabolism, and they're crucial to your function. Right now, this is a hot topic in medicine. We call it mitochondrial dysfunction. And what is the main player that destroys our mitochondria? Free radicals. So we call this oxidative stress in the body. Most of you guys might know another term for that. It's called rust. We are literally rusting inside. So telomeres are a little tiny strand of protein on the end of your DNA, on the end of your chromosomes, that help protect your chromosomes. As you lose your telomeres, then you can destroy your DNA, then that cell dies. And you don't want cellular death happening in an accelerated fashion because that accelerates the aging process within your body. So we've got to neutralize those free radicals. The main ingredient, mangosteen. Because as we've learned for years now, all the health potentials, and we've seen it. We've seen people change their lives by consuming this on a daily basis. What are the ingredients inside the mangosteen that give it such a powerful kick? Xanthones. Okay, so remember, xanthones are huge. The next one, they're using a patented formulation of the lychee polyphenol that has tremendous amounts of science showing the benefits: reduction in visceral fat, skin improvements, exercise stamina improvements, as well as improving circulation. But lychee by itself isn't the only player. So Shilajit has a compound of acids called fulvic acid. Now, fulvic acids, if you search these, you'll be impressed at the amount of information that's available in the studies that are starting to be done. In my opinion, this is the new xanthone on the market. They're that powerful. And you're going to see more and more science come out because of what this product is going to do, and the testimonials that we'll see in the future. You're going to see more and more universities start to study the powerful potential of these fulvic acids. They can, again, increase the permeability between cells. They're the most powerful electrolytes on the planet that we know of. And that's a quote from a scientific research paper. The most powerful form of electrolytes known to man. And in order for our cells to maintain their health, they have to maintain a very healthy wall. And they have to be able to communicate with their fellow cells so that we can make up our tissues and then make up organs. And if you start to kill off your cells and these cellular walls start to become destroyed, then you're going to accelerate the aging process, and you're going to invite disease into the body. Fulvic acid increases the permeability of those cells and maintains the health of those cellular walls so that they can communicate closely with each other, so that you can maintain healthy cells, healthy tissues, healthy organs. And fulvic acids would have been shown in several studies to actually take a cell that is dying and restore it to vitality and health and increase the health of that cellular wall. This is huge, because you lose that membrane around the cell. Now you can destroy your mitochondria. You destroy your mitochondria, now you're going to destroy your DNA, you're going to destroy telomeres, you're going to, again, accelerate the aging process and bring disease into the body. Aloe vera, huge player. Years and years and years of studies on this. I don't need to go into great details on aloe vera. Grapeseed and grape skin extract, very powerful antioxidants. And predominantly an ingredient that now science is really validating on its wonderful potential, and that's resveratrol. Leucine. Leucine is a branched chain amino acid. This is one that you cannot make on your own. You have got to consume it. And that's why it's extremely important, or what we call an essential amino acid. Leucine is a major player in helping maintain that muscular fitness and that muscular vitality. Again, you'd have to eat a lot of meat, a lot of fish, and a lot of dairy products to get enough leucine. This is where this product puts a lot of leucine into it. Is this a stimulant? No, it's just an amino acid, which is just a building block to a protein, and one that we need on a daily basis. Now, tribulus. This helps maintain healthy testosterone levels. A lot of people get a little nervous about that. This is not giving you testosterone. Tribulus is not testosterone. It'll help you maintain healthy testosterone levels. Testosterone helps maintain muscle. Testosterone helps maintain brain health. Testosterone protects women from breast cancer. Testosterone maintains bone health. Women that have healthier testosterone levels will age more gracefully, which is evident in the skin. GABA. I recommend GABA to every one of my patients for several reasons. Number one, a very powerful neurotransmitter. It's a calming agent to the nervous system. Most of us live very stressful lives, and unfortunately our adrenal glands, which are our stress glands, are working overtime. GABA helps kind of calm the nervous system. More focused brain function because people feel more relaxed. And when you're agitated, it's very difficult to focus. Here's another little fun tidbit, and this is why we recommend taking this at night. Because, see, when you sleep, your body puts up these little flasher barricades that says, hey, under construction. And your body is going to work on repairing all the damage that you did during the day. Neutralizing free radicals, trying to get rid of the rust, trying to reestablish cellular health. And by doing this, one of the main components that you make predominantly at night to help maintain a more youthful environment inside the body is called human growth hormone. Or we call this HGH. Your tendons work better, your bones are healthier, you sleep better, you burn fat better. Everything happens better when you maintain healthier levels of human growth hormone. GABA has been shown to help your body make more human growth hormone while you sleep. And this is why I recommend my patients take it at night. But this, I don't have to recommend they take GABA by themselves, because now I have an all-star team of products that will do it all together to enhance the absorption of GABA, because we've got Shilajit, we've got Tribulus, we've got, the mangosteen, we've got the lychee polyphenols. Man, you're bringing this all together. This really is a dream team of a product. These are some of the studies that they've done so far to help us understand the benefits and why some things are happening. Number one, if you'll watch this, this is the one that happened on visceral fat. We don't like visceral fat. This is the fat that's kind of abdominal. It gets in between your organs. And yes, it can mess with the organs. It's a major risk factor for cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and some of these very common diseases that we're seeing nowadays. So after 12 weeks, this was what we saw, was a tremendous reduction in the visceral fat after 12 weeks. Now, this is the thermogenic effects that can happen anywhere from just a few minutes to where within an hour of consuming this product, that it helps dilate blood vessels so that you're enhancing circulation to areas that don't always get the proper circulation, predominantly your hands and feet. So these are, again, thermogenic photos. So this is before he took it, and then as the product is getting into his system, look at the blood supply coming to the skin and to other vital organs. Most people will say, hey, and women particularly, don't have great circulation in their hands and feet. Their hands and feet are always cold. And there's a lot of players in that. But one of them is because your capillaries, which are your little tiny blood vessels, aren't getting the proper blood supply. Well, we know that the lychee polyphenol enhances those capillaries to function better. And if that's happened topically, think what's going on with your organs. And anytime you maintain a better blood supply to your organs, you're going to increase oxygenation to those organs and nutrients. They're going to function better. You're going to slow the aging process. To me, that's exciting. Because you can make another Me Too product, but when you come out with a rock star like this, in my opinion, as a physician, I'm excited. I'm really excited because I can address so many different areas of the body and the aging process, give this to my patients, and be rest assured I don't have to worry about toxicity levels, overdosing, these type of things that I have to worry sometimes in the world of prescription drugs. So our goal in age management medicine, and see if we've reached these goals, nutrition. We're absorbing our minerals better, we're absorbing nutrients better, we're helping reestablish a healthier digestive system. Number two is trying to get people to exercise. Anytime you feel better, you're going to be more active. Number three, reestablishing and maintaining healthy hormone levels. And then number four, healthy nutritional supplements to reduce oxidative stress in the body. This, to me, is extremely important. And this product addresses every one of those in either direct or indirect ways so that you can, again, reestablish a better balanced system in the body and, in my opinion, reverse the aging process. Because you can actually take cells that are on their way out and make them healthier by consuming this. That to me is amazing. Is that a miracle? Pretty close. But consuming this daily is going to bring tremendous wellness into the body.